You're back.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Today we're going to focus on putting the ball in the basket.
We need to put in more.
Let's get to it.
Get your mind right.
great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
And a glimpse of the team as they arrive. A well-dressed.
Well, Kevin.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Jayshawn Tate. He's out there with Gordon. Christian Wood is out there with Wall. And it's Christopher in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Through some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Dinwiddie outside. His three-pointers off the mark. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Raptors in Toronto. MP finds Porter. To the left wing. Lets it fly. Tate, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Şengün. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside Porter. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Christopher. Dinwiddie covering. Shot from free throw range. Good. He hits the jump shot. Christopher's got 6 points. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Substitution for the Rockets. Dennis Schroeder.
12 seconds left in the first. The 3 for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs. To the middle, here's Jay. Off with the layup. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game.
Rockets substitution.
Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Wall. Jay out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Christopher in at the 2-guard spot. Inside, here's Brunson. Makes it off the glass. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mans.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Dallas shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
Once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
5 to shoot, and here's Doncic from the arc. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by MP. Passes to Marjanovic. Over Wall. Wall grabs the board.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression. And his shot, I mean, he's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Doncic against Wall. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Doncic missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Houston moving it around. Doncic with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 15.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Rockets
Getting ready for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
2 minutes.
Waba up top. Back to Porter for the tie. No good there. Nice D from Doncic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Marjanovic is out there with Chris. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Aston Waba. MP deciding where to go with it. Now Nwaba. Porter in the corner. Houston needs to get a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Dinwiddie right side. Back to Doncic. Over Porter. No good off the front iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Waba passes to Jay. To the paint. Hardaway with the steal. Jumps up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Martin.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Porter against Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. And a miss there on the triple. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
That's a great look. Great look.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
You know that Ron, you know that other file? The no mod file?
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
That wasn't a question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well,
no.
I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
Just a magnificent sunset. Before we get going here,
Brian, thank you.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Hassan Whiteside. The officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Line for the Jazz.
And so he hits both. The Rockets trail. Outside Porter. Up top Tate. Pass to Porter. Here's Christopher. Inside. Here's Jay. That shot missing. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
2 minutes.
Gay against Tate. Outside Butler. Here's Pascal. And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Porter. The three. Utah with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Here's Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gay picks one up. He misses the free throw. Azubuike, he's checked in for Pascal. That one misses. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And that one is hammered home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Porter finds MP. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Waba, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Jazz substitution.
Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then it's MP. Then there's John Wall. And it's Christopher in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Can't get it to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pascal passes to Conley. Here's O'Neal, covered by MP. Mitchell's shot is good.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here. Undrafted out of Baylor, Royce O'Neal spent 2 seasons abroad before making it to the NBA, BA. The way he's playing now, he'll be in this league for a long time.
Tries again, and it's blocked by Wood. MP, the pass to Wall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wall's gotten his second bucket.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
And O'Neal finding success as a prototype 3-and-D player. accurate from outside, and he's a pest on D.
He's elite defensively, has strong, long arms, but it's his motor that truly sets him apart. I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
MP left side. Wood against Pascal. Wood passes to MP to the middle. Now here's Wall. Wood left side. Pass to Christopher. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Bogdanovich. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Tate. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Jay missing. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
16 seconds left in the second quarter.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
It's blocked.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams completely new group for the Rockets. Houston has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. So the Jazz 5 right now. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Butler. Then there's Eric Pascal. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Azubuike in at center. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Azubuike. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Clarkson passes to Gay. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The shot won't fall. The Rockets trail. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team is in the penalty.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Butler. To the paint. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Butler. Gay's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Pass to Christopher. MP against Butler. Inside, Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porter's got 5 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Butler finds Mitchell. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Martin. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Şengün. Pascal defends. This for the tie. Reverses. And Şengün gets it to go. It's a tie ball game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gay outside. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
I feel like I'm getting adjusted pretty well, to be honest with you. You know, we have some schemes, but it's still just basketball.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And hopefully once they see that what I can do, they'll take the leash off of me and let the fans see what I'm really capable of out there on the court.
Do you think you've earned the trust of the coaching staff?
I think I'm close if I'm not there, but it's his team, so he'll make that decision whenever he's ready to do that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to focus on what I can control.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know,
5.6.
how's it going?
I'm Heather. See you next time.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2k23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2k22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And as things...
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of...
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Jayshawn Tate out there with Wood, and it's Wall, and there's Gordon, and it's Christopher in at the two-guard spot. And for the Lakers, well, it's...
Substitution for the Rockets.
Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you know, hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony.
Kevin
Horton Tucker comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by MP. Nunn passes to Davis. Over Martin. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stop.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Schroeder outside. Feeds it to MP. From 12 feet out. Davis against Porter. No good. Shot missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
MP, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he gets it to go.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out or lack of boxing out is really hurting them.
Back to Porter. 43 seconds left to play in the first.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Monk, the pass to Howard. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Horton Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Rockets trail by 10. Down low. Jay, the pass to Şengün. Back to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best productions. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart.
And great for all. Substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for LeBron. Monk's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Jayshawn Tate. Also Christian Wood is out there. Jay out there with Wall. And it's Christopher in at the 2 guard. Here's Davis. Monk trying to break loose. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Christopher. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's MP for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Count it.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside, Wall. In the corner, Tate with it. Outside, Wall. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Loads it up for Davis.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Carmelo Anthony. Changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it goes down 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the middle, unloads from 13. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Howard. James has got 12 points now in the quarter. To the inside, here's Jay. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James, the pass to Horton Tucker. Inside, here's Howard. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Howard, that's good. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now, here's Nwaba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Jay. Nwaba kicks to Porter. Over Nunn. And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 21. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by MP. Kept alive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for Los
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Stay focused on your workout. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Get your mind right. Get your mind right.
What the hell is this dude doing behind?
Come on, focus. Again. You can do better than that.
Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2k23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope.
What a view from the air of downtown. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy...
Rockets substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Davis. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
So agile. Great ball handler for his size. AD, he's just doing what he does.
Here's Jay. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. Pass to Martin. On the wing, MP shoots. And another miss by Houston.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Porter, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Monk. That shot off, and it's Houston the other way.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Back to Nunn. Up top, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Martin with the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Nunn against Schroeder. Outside Nunn. Down low. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 6 points.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring.
Westbrook. Changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Monk in for Westbrook. That free throw good from James.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
So on the floor for Houston, Jayshawn Tate out there with MP. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christopher in at the 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. James, a good look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How many nights have we seen like this from LeBron? In total control of the offense. He's a special player.
MP outside to the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
Davis, the pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 16.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
From deep, MP. Monk grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Wood. Wall with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here we go. Lakers running again. Here's Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all NBA selections than any player in history. And he's still going strong.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's James. Another shot. Davis. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Rockets shooting only 36% during the second. MP outside. Wood right side. With 1 on the clock.
Brings intensity on the defensive end. Monk wants to be a complete player.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for James. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. And the Basket by Horton Tucker. And the Lakers lead by 21.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that and a whole lot of other ways.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Looks like there was severe cramping in the thigh, involuntary muscle contractions, which they're trying to alleviate now. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
First one falls for him. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Porter hits them both. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Schroeder against none. Pass to Davis. Over Schroeder. And the shot no good. A bit short.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Nwaba, pass to MP. Here's Porter. Outside Nwaba. Now Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Davis for the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Rockets shooting just 37% so far in this one. Up top, Porter. Nunn defends. Pass to Jay. He shoots a 3. Connects from downtown. MP's got his second bucket on the night. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Can't connect. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate.
He's checked in for Monk. So it's the Rockets now. Wall. Chalk up 2 there. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, Wall is a blur. His speed is just incredible. He gets to the cup in the blink of an eye.
So the Houston 5 right now. MP is out there with John Wall. Then it's David Nwaba. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Garuba in at the power forward.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ellington. A shot from the high post. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Augustine. Takes it inside. Shots blocked. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Outside Augustine. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there it is for them.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Nwaba finds MP. Here's Garuba, guarded by Howard. MP outside from 12 feet. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I did, but every time when we shut down the PC, it breaks. No, probably, I don't know. There's no such thing of warranty. It's fine. It's annoying. We had to try and fix the solution. I don't know, can you get him? Because he's not even fixing the game. I have to be the one. Run!
Hey, what you working on?
Maybe try and fix it. How about the other one? Just copy it.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We need to be a sound defensive team, and that starts with limiting fast break opportunities. All right, let's get right into some transition drills. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. on. Focus. Get your head in the game. Again.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Keep it going. We'll get the next one. Again. You could do better than that.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who...
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The start. Welcome to 2K Sports for a payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Jayshawn Tate. He's out there with Gordon. All out there with Wood, and it's Christopher. Great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Johnson finds Bridges. Shot from 12. He doesn't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Jay, the pass to Wood. Tries again. And no good. Johnson with some nice D. The Suns leading. Booker left side. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away. Down low. Booker against MP. Şengün, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Payne passes to Booker. Pulls up. High post. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So for the Suns, JaVale McGee comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Saric in for Cameron Johnson. And the Rockets making a change here. Saric against Martin. Pass to McGee. Booker looking around. 5 on the clock. Payne's shot is good.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Schroeder outside. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Suns lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Kevin Porter. Martin is out there with David Nwaba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry.
Substitution
with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Booker in for Payne. Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Booker, and he can extend the lead to double digits.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Suns leading by 8. Here's Bridges. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
The pass for Christopher. Holiday against Wall. Here's Tate. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Tate. Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Tate.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Payne. And here's Booker. There's the 3. Tate with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help to be a little bit more selective tonight. And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And here's Booker on the wing. Bridges over MP, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And we finished one half of basketball. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 6. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of
substitution
with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. Jay Crowder's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Jay Crowder out there with Dario Saric, and it's McGee in at the center filling out the middle. Porter finds MP. Right side Martin. Houston moving the ball around, and stolen by Payne. Martin against Booker. 1:27 left in the third. And there's the drive. McGee trying to break free. No good from Booker.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
1:03 left to play here in the third. Now here's Payne, guarded by Porter. Payne with it. He kicks it to Booker. lets it go with a three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Payne looking around. Over Porter. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Martin with it. Now guarded by Sharch. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've had active hands. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Wood. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Porter. Then there's Jay, and it's Şengün in at the power forward. The drive by Schroeder, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Wood with the block, and he recovers it. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 11.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Timeout called the Rockets. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Ball looking over the floor. McGee dishes to Bridges. Back to McGee. Booker kicks the ball. On deep. It's hauled in by Wood.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the Suns call time. They're ahead by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And that one comes up a bit short. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jason Tate. That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for Phoenix.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here is Wall. From deep 3-point range. So the Suns win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Got a partner and shit.
Stay focused on your workout.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop today. Let's get you set up. Yeah, get serious. Come on. That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. Get your head into the game.
Hey,